okay. So while quarantining, holidays are a little bit different. So it would make more sense to do it a little bigger, right? Well, you don't have to go crazy, but you can go creative. This year's theme has been a little bit funny. You know, everybody's at the grocery store buying out everything that you can think of, from eggs to milk to toilet tissue. And when thinking about the toilet tissue, you can think about the things that you can do with the toilet tissue roll. So I ran to Pinterest and I looked to see if there was anything on Pinterest for Kwanzaa using a toilet tissue roll. Now, I had a bunch of these because I was going to do a nativity scene for Christmas. That did not take place, so I decided to take these leftover rolls that I had. I had 6 of them. I don't know why I'm saving them. Maybe for some weird reason, I was going to do something with it. Originally, like I said, I was going to do a nativity scene. Then before that, I was going to do garland. Now, I'm going to do Kwanzaa candles. And in the end, I'll end up with something really nice to celebrate Kwanzaa. I'm going to take these, 3 of these, and paint them green. And then 3 of these and paint them red. And then 1, I'm going to also use something that you can use from your home, which is a roll that comes from your wrapping paper that you use this holiday season. I'm going to take it, and I've already taken my toilet tissue rolls and measured out 2 of them to get the higher height, to have the final candle, which will be the black candle. Okay, so now what I'm doing right quick is to cut this guy. Really simple. I made a line so that I marked it to know where to stop, and it's just with a little bit of a pinch. I'm just gonna cut it right in the center there. Now I've got my final candle, or the final of this, to make it 7 candles. Of course, you can use what you have at home. It doesn't necessarily mean that you got to go out to the stores, because I know a lot of people are, like I said, we're quarantining, so a lot of people are actually in their homes where they can't go to the store unless it's for an emergency purpose. So the things that I said that you'll need is going to be 7 rolls, used rolls, 7 rolls, and then that extra guy you can use from your wrapping paper to be the tallest one. And then you'll need some paint, some easy quick buy paint. This is some green paint I had left over from before, and then my red paint. I've already put it on the here on the plate, and I'm gonna put my green on the plate. Or you could even use markers, whichever you choose. The reason why I'm not using real candles is because I have a toddler, and to make things safe in my home, I wouldn't be able to monitor my little one if I had a candle lit. And I think it's, I can use it. She's eating broccoli, so she's excited about her broccoli. Did you spill it? Okay. So you could use a pen. Not a pen. You could use a marker. With the marker, of course, you just would go through it like that and mark it up until you finished the entire thing. But for me, I'm not going to use a marker. I'm going to use paint. I just wanted you to see that with this, it's just cardboard. So you could use a marker. What you want to have is an area that that you can put your little toilet rolls to dry. All right, because you got to have some space to work. I right now am not sitting at a desk, which you could be sitting at a desk and just let it dry at your desk, which would make more sense. But I'm recording, and I want to, for speeding it up and creative purposes, I want to get it done on camera so you can see what I'm doing. At least one or two of them. All right. This, I think, is easier to do than trying to, the other thing that I saw on Pinterest was for you to use dowels, wooden dowels, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. However, because of my situation, I'm only able to get down to the workshop down there when I am not on a conference call or either, with the baby. So I got to use what I got to get what I want, like they say in the song. Those of you that were part of the 80s babies or whatever that might know that song. All right. So now, all the way around, I'm just painting this makeshift candle, and I'm calling it a candle because that's really what I'm trying to give the idea of, that it is a candle. I did bring out my own candles that I had in my bathroom as displays. So that I can try to see if it will work for my idea, but I think I'm just going to do it all as a craft versus it actually being a working candle. And when I say I brought my candles, I'm talking about these little guys. Get them from the, get a whole bunch of them at once, and you put your little dime size or smaller batteries in them, and they light up, and they're pretty cool. But in the case of this, it did not work. So I'm showing you that just in case you have another concept you want to think about doing, and definitely make use of those candles if you do have that. In this case, like I said, it's just going to be art, so it's not going to actually light or glow or anything like that. But I am going to make, well, the idea that I had to make the flame is Post-it notes. Post-it notes are yellow, and so as you can see, this is how it would look if it was actually finished and done. I'm having a visitor. I know you hear her. All right. Now I'm going to take this one and finish this one up right quick. Make it, no. Make it green.
Green?
Green, that's right. Somebody said green? She's not even 2 yet. She'll be 2 next month. The end of next month. Okay, watch out. Be careful. No, don't touch. Thank you. I chose this green because this is the only green I have.
Green.
Yes, green.
Green.
But if I decided to do this again, I may use a different green. It's up to you. This is your work. Your creative space. No, don't touch.
Green.
No, that's red. Red.
Red.
Yes.
Red.
Green. I don't touch.
Red.
The life of a mommy. All right. So, as you can see, it's coming together pretty well. You just take your little brush and just cover it up. Now, here's the thing. At the end of this, I can dispose of this, and I don't feel like I've invested too much in it to feel like I gotta have it for next year. And just do it again next year. Save me a couple of tissue rolls, toilet tissue rolls, and I'll be able to recreate this next year. Right? Now, here's the thing. Candles are used for multiple holidays. We all know this. So if you decide you'd like to try this again, I would say definitely try it again and do it in the colors for your holiday. It's not just for Kwanzaa. But like I said, I was thinking about using it for garland. I was going to cut it up and tape it and use it for garland because I was trying to do a tree that I could really involve my daughter in. So it's up to you. Now, all right, so almost done here. This craft is really pretty quick. You can do this while watching Jingle Jangle is what's going on in the other room. But as you can see, that's the green. I'm gonna sit it to the side and let it dry as well. Now for the black, it's gonna be a little bit harder because I don't have any black right now in the camera for you guys to see. But I just wanted to do those two colors so you can get an idea and know what to do. So you just paint 3 of them black, 3 of them red, 3 of them green, and 1 black. And you have your Kwanzaa candles for your weekly celebration or your 7-day celebration. All right, you take care, guys. Hope that was an awesome craft for you to try at home.